Just gone 8:47 on the 30th of July 2022. Do my parents believe in me? They say they do. You know, they kind of seen the channels gone, a bit up. They see me with my employees, how hard I work and everything. They kind of, tell people, maybe my mom tells a few people at work, everything like that. But deep down, I know they don't. And that's a really hard thing to digest. But I don't feel any remorse because they're just all ill-advised. They don't understand what I'm trying to do. They don't understand what I'm trying to build. They don't understand my personality. They don't really even properly know who I am. And they're not going to watch this. They might watch this in the future, whatever, but they're not going to watch this. I want to start this, and I wrote some things here. So this was just like my sister just did like a happy, and this was a random thing. I just found it here. My writing's so shit. So these are some of the comments that I've just received. And it actually does hurt. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna cry or anything like that. And I don't blame them. It's not an attack on them. Because as I've always said, and I'll say it time and time again, no matter what, a perfect family with a perfect upbringing. I'm so grateful. I have everything in it. On my life, I'm such a beautiful family. And just to touch on that, when I got this tattoo done, yes, what do you think? I'm gonna talk about that more soon. But when I did, I came back, it was like 7 or 8 hours, very long. It was like the whole day, 11 to like 6 or 7 by the time I came back. And I wrote a note down. I'm going to speak on this another therapy session, but my family was there for me, especially my sister. But there are times like this, and again, 24 hours later, or this time on this date, they're downstairs doing some photos, maybe not in a good mood. I think they went to my granddad's, obviously he died, so they were like clearing the house out and everything. So I woke up a bit later, I was a bit tired. Not the best day for me in terms of like my workout, my work productivity. Tomorrow I'm going to be on it and everything, which I'm going to put right. But these are some of the things that looking at old photos as I talk right now downstairs. I just wanted to do this because it did upset me, some of the things they said. I'm not going to lie, it really did upset me, and it's not nice to know deep down that the people closest to you don't believe in you. I'm going to use that dark energy as motivation. I'm going to talk about it in a second, but and that quote, and you look, I'm not lying, there's 3 things there is in lines, as you can see. They're shitty. If you put a mirror or something, you'll probably be able to read them. But it says, you're not going to make it. That's what my mom said. My mom said, you're not going to make it. My mom said, give up. Oh, my dad as well. But essentially, these are the words that I've heard today. You're not going to make it. Give up. No one will buy your course. So she said, who's going to buy your course in this current climate with like, inflation and everything like that? Fair point from someone who's ill-advised. Fair point, I guess. And I'm trying to read my shitty writing. Oh, okay. I always had this problem of trying to read. I would write something in the past and I could never read it. This bottom one basically says, where are your cells at? That's what my dad said. He said, where's your core cells? And I just sit to myself and I think every single one of those you can just unpick. Just so, let's start the first thing. Where are your course cells? My bro, dad, I've told you many times the course is not out yet. I filmed the course. You've seen me film the course here. It's on my computer right now. I have to edit it. It's 7 hours. It's like 6 hours of footage. I need to get it down to 3. I need to edit it. It's not out yet, my bro. So how is there cells? Where are the cells? It's not out. Give me time to market it properly, and I told you, innit? Give me time. It's so frustrating. What do you mean, where the cells? It's like me going to him, well, where's all your properties that you established to get? You have a few now. Or where's 10? Where's the 15? Just, it's so stupid. Just ill-advised again. Give up. No one will buy a course in this current climate. No one will buy anything in this current climate then. What a stupid thing to say again. Give up. I've been told to give up by my own mum. Give up something I want to do. You think I'm going to give up? You honestly think I'm going to give up? Do you know who I am? You don't know who I am. That's why you wouldn't even dare say something like that. It's off the cuff comments. It's not coming from a bad place. It's not coming like hate on them, but it's not nice to hear. And I want to kind of transition to this dark energy. This is the other post-it note I said. And it's like, it's on the savage. Again, sister just did some piss taking thing. I keep every one of those negative comments close to me and will use it for motivation. Why do I feel emotional saying that? Let me say it again. I keep every one of those negative comments close to me and will use that for motivation, family or not. Dark energy. What is dark energy? Dark energy is essentially using that anger inside of you. I was really like just having such a calm day. I think I even slept, I don't have naps, but I even slept earlier. It's not been a typical day. I'm not happy. Like this is not a typical day for me. I haven't done hours of work. I haven't even like fulfilled my workout in that way. In that sense, I was just listening to the football. First day of the new season, Orient 1-2-0 against Grimsby. I'm so happy. But dark energy. Dark energy is essentially using the anger and the inner rage inside of you to put that into something productive. So I went to my dad, I went to him in the face and I said, that's what I said. I said, look at me, huh? As if you went like this. I know my workout didn't even bang today. I went out, I did my tattoo and then I had my granddad's funeral on Thursday, Friday, and today's the Saturday. So I kind of did like a mini workout. It's alright. It's not how I'm proper looking. I went like this and I went like this and said, look at me. Do you remember when you said I was skinny? Huh? Do you remember that photo in Greece? You've all seen it, it's on my course, I can put it up right now. Do you remember that photo? Huh? Do you remember when you said I was skinny? Look at me now. Explain. Huh? Look at me now. And what did he say? He said you're still skinny. I'm still skinny, yeah? It's the same comments. It's the same thing. And then after, when you do make it or when something happens, they'll backtrack and say they never said that. This is not to hold them accountable or anything. It's for me and my journey. And on this day, I've received comments. And it's proper put the nail in the coffin that I've always known for time, but my parents do not believe in me. And that's not a bad thing, because most parents don't believe in their kid. And the saddest thing about this is most of the kids will give up. They want to do something, their dream, their passion, and they'll give up. That's something to cry about. They want to follow or pursue a passion, and they don't because of what someone else or their family said. Fair enough, your family's opinions are very, very important. But ask yourself time and time again in your one life you're going to get. Are you going to let ill-advised people who don't understand the game, who don't even understand what you're doing, dictate just so they feel good about what their child has done and their family name, let's just say? It's not really profound in our family like that, but it's just like from their experience. Mom's like, oh, you have to get a job. You have to do that. Do I have to now? I said to her, I went to her face, I said, what happens if I don't? Mom, tell me, innit? What happens if I don't? Then we're gonna, I heard something like kick you out. You're gonna kick me out. But a few minutes after you said you never do that. Okay, so it's coming from an emotional point of view. Why don't you just tell me that you just want me to, is it earn money? You want me to earn this amount? You want me to be alright, stable? Mum, I'm working. Dad, I'm working every single day to do that. Do you remember when I came to you and I made that video about overworking? How I'm literally downstairs and my heart's beating so fast. I've never experienced that for 2-3 days. I had mad anxiety. And I thought it was something to do with my nose, nostrils, everything like that. That was anxiety because I'm working so effing hard. And then you come to me and say, where are your cells? Where are your cells? It's the same thing, and I've seen it time and time again. Oh, we're on your side, we're here to support you. Not just me, just in general. We're on your side, we're here to support you. And when the going gets tough, they switch. This is how people are, they switch. Oh yeah, you're pursuing your things. Let's just say my sister, she's finished uni, she might start a fashion thing, she's gonna do things. Okay, cool, oh yeah, sister, you're doing this, yeah, going well. A month or two goes by, maybe she's working really hard on it. Oh, 3 months later, where are your sales, Valentina? Well, you haven't sold anything. Wow, someone starts a new business. You haven't sold anything already. Wow, that's so bad. What's the point of this? Then it's a failure then, because I haven't seen results now. It's the instant versus delayed gratification. They don't understand. They want to see results now. People care about the present now. They want to see what you're doing now. Come to me when I was 17 and say, oh, where's your wedge body? Because I didn't have a fucking enough time or enough knowledge to put these things in place. Now look at me. Look at me now. Look. And then you say what? I'm still skinny. Do not let these people affect. It's the majority of people. It's human nature and you can't feel bad. Even to an extent, I've probably done it. Maybe more a few years back. But I hold myself accountable. I've made probably comments that you haven't even known. It's unconscious. It's just coming out of yourself. But if you take these comments in, it will affect you. If I listen to such things like this, I will never know what would have been. And I will live my life in regret, thinking, what the hell could I have been? If I look at this video in a few years' time and I've stopped, I will feel so shit. And that's how I've lost, because I've always wanted to do this and I stopped because someone said, you are not going to make it. Give up. No one will buy your course. Wear your cells. Bro, fuck that, bruv. Do you ever think I'm going to listen to stuff like that? And I don't care if I lose people along the way or whatever. I know what I'm going to do, and I'm going to use that dark energy to put it in the right place. I don't even want to do certain things now, but I'm going to do it for the next hour. I'm going to do it. I'm going to wake up tomorrow. I'm going to bang my workout and I'm going to sit here for hours. I'm going to put things in place and I'm going to get right back at it. Because as I said, Thursday was a bit of a different day. Funeral, Friday, tattoo. Today wasn't the best. I could easily just say, oh, call it a day, give up, have a week off. No, I'm coming right back at it. Because I'm holding those feelings close to my heart. It fucking hurts and it's painful and it's power, but I know this is the right thing to do for me. And that fulfillment when I see my channel, I look back, and I'm going to look back in a few months time, years time, look at videos like this and look at the longevity and the trajectory of my channel and how I've changed, and how the first video where I tattoo now, I will smile because nothing makes me happier. Nothing. So I keep every one of those negative comments close to me and use it for motivation, family or not. I don't take it personally. I just get this inner fire inside of me, and you can see my eyes go mad. And I say to myself, you said I wasn't going to get wedged. You said I was skinny. Look at me now. You said I'm not going to sell any course sales. You said I'm not going to make any money from this. I'm not going to, you want me to give up and I'm not going to create my legacy. Look at to me now. It's not to now. It's about the future. Because I know future Kiri. I know what you're flipping doing now, and I know how hard you're working. Show them. All right, cool. Look. Can you not see that? Put a mirror or something. Planned everything. Okay, short uploads. It's not going to happen today. It probably won't happen for another week or so. Things have been pushed back. But there's things here that have been ticked off every single time. Main episode, get out. Do that, do that. It's just, I look back at it every single time on my calendar. I'm looking at my calendar every single time. The ones I've done previously, yeah? So look, that's July, look. Look, can you see this? July. June, April, yeah? Can you see this? Can you see this? Let's just pick a random one, yeah? Let's pick a random one, fuck it. Episode 10, final episode, release on the 4th of April. Done that. Next. Kai episode 15, done that. Update 10, that's all done. I need to copy that over, so done that. Pre these people, done that. Sign up to that as a coach on Fiverr, done that. It's like, look, I've looked into all of these things. I've got knowledge about this. Look, even employees here, just previous people, it's just like logo done, like, it's just small things. Hard drive done, like, done. Everything's been done. From months ago, it's been done, or at least looked at to a good extent where I have knowledge and I'm advised what to do. It might have been juggled about maybe for priority purposes, but it's all been done. I've wrote things down months ago and I've achieved. I'm coming just up to 7 months of the new year. It couldn't have gone better. But I'm getting these comments like I'm not good enough. Give up. I've been told to give up when in 7 months I've established and achieved these sort of things that people can't even fathom. Just this year. What about before? They're all looking for success now. They're all looking for immediate results. And as we know, success takes time. If you ever think I'm ever gonna flipping give up, you must be mad. I'm gonna close this video. I'm gonna stop, close like a freshie. I'm gonna stop this video. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something that I didn't want to do just to prove every single one of you wrong. Mom, if you're watching this, I love you with all my heart. Dad, if you're watching this, I love you with all my heart. But you're never going to understand what I'm going to achieve until you see it. And this is evidence for you. In a few years, you can come back. And I don't care. It's a bold claim. I don't know how good it's going to be. I don't know the extent. I don't know the time. I don't know what. But I know there's something inside of me that really, really, really wants this. There's no better fulfillment I get when I stop that camera. Because I've expressed how I feel with these therapy sessions. I love it. Who the flip does this? Who talks about their hardships on camera and puts it out to everyone? Yeah, the good times and, oh, look at me, I'm enjoying. Bro, I've been told I'm not good enough today, and that hurt. It hurt so much, and I'm not going to take anything personally. But this is just a part of the journey, and this is a timestamp, and it's a segment that I'm going to look back one day and laugh at. I don't need my parents to tell me if I'm good enough or not. I don't need other people to tell me if I'm doing the right thing or not. Is it fucking hard when you hear comments like this and your own flesh and blood doesn't believe in you? Yes, it's fucking hard. But I know I'm one video away from being viral. And that doesn't mean anything, but maybe it's this one. Maybe it's another one. Maybe this will put something in place to cause something for me to research, to find something else new, to put this, and it all jumbles together and then it works out. This is how the life works, and I'm working so hard. So if I give up, I will never know what I would have become. And as you know, parents, and you don't know this about me because you don't watch my videos, I'm scared of regret. And that's why I'm going to keep going. So I'm going to have that inner fire inside of me. I'm going to put tomorrow right. I'm going to put the next day right. I'm going to put the next week right. I'm fully focused again. I've taken 2 days off and I feel like an idiot. I feel so bad. Even though it was one for a funeral, one for a tattoo, that's investment in yourself and respect, but I still feel bad. Why? Because there's something inside of me that wants this so badly that I'm never going to give up. I'm mashing away every single day. Hours. Of course, something good's going to come from it. Does it just come from the sky? Yeah, I think I might get lucky things in place, but I'm putting the foundations in place, so I'm never going to give up. I cannot give up, and I don't care what your comments say because they come and they come right back at you. And when I do videos like this, I get more motivated. I don't care if my family believes in me or not. I don't need anyone. I know what I'm doing is right for me, and I know the fulfillment I get, and I know what makes me happy. We attended a funeral and now you're all closed, everything on, let's just say Thursday. And what we all saying, oh, follow your dreams, do that. But a few days later, 2 days later, you're telling me give up. The difference with me, and I've said it. Is, and I said it to my dad's client Ishmael. I'll probably put a video now if I remember there. He's there on the left. That's his car. The difference between me and I told him is, in the moment, people see it and they're all close and everything, and yeah, follow your dreams and everything. But I always said in a few days, a week, a month, a few years go by, they forget and they go back in their own ways. But you know me, every single day, I remember the dead. I remember my grandparents. I remember the hardship. I remember, not obsessively, but the people I was close to at a certain time. I remember, and I take that and I hold it close to me. And that's the difference between me and the average person, is they, in the moment, experience the emotion, but I carry the emotion. So when I said to my mum, you know what I said? Mum, you told me to give up. You know what that means now? That means you just created an even worse beast for yourself. You even created someone who's even more motivated now. You've done the opposite. Because when I can't do that last press up, or when I can't do that last pull up, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stand there. I'm going to look at the man in the mirror and I'm going to say, do you remember when you said I wasn't good enough? You know what? Watch this now. And I'm going to fucking do it. You know when I'm going to be tired and I don't want to do the work? I'm going to say, oh, you're not good enough. Oh, and I'm going to fucking do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it time and time and time again, just to prove anyone, not just my family, anyone that thinks of me or sees me like that wrong. Just to go in your face. Do you remember when you said I was skinny? All you lot. Look at me now. I even got told not to get this. It looks fucking sick. I don't take it personally, but I use it as fuel. And I'm so grateful because that inner fire inside, you just made it even worse. And more comments like that, you're making me even worse. And I promise you, if it's the last thing I do, I will never give up. If you want to fix your life today or have access to my free self-improvement guide, all links will be down below.